All right, well, the first round of rain moving out as we speak, but we do have a secondary round of rain and storms coming in this time. Easiest way to describe this, the first round, couple of thunderstorms, but mostly rain showers. Secondary round will be mostly thunderstorms, and we won't see as much in the way of those rain showers that are now moving out. A couple of areas that we are still watching, mainly north of I-80. You can see the rain right there. We'll zoom out. This is over the last 6 hours. There's those storms, a leading edge of that. This is a warm front that rolled through the area. That is now through. We're starting to see some breaks in the clouds just off to the west, so we'll likely see a little sunshine for the afternoon. A lot of clouds, though. And then you can start to see just off into Indiana, parts of Indiana, right around the Fort Wayne area. I believe this is I-69 there. And we continue to see some development with the rain showers. That's going to be our next line of showers and storms. Should arrive later on tonight, probably after about 3 o'clock, and we will have a chance starting at 3, going through about 8 or 9 o'clock for some rain. Let's talk about what you can expect to see. You see the green there? That's a marginal risk of severe weather. Basically the lowest rung out of 5 that we're looking at, and that's where most of Pennsylvania, western Pennsylvania is going to be at. Notice also we kind of have the bullseye, the yellow right there. That's a slight risk, and the main reason that they have done that is because we do have a chance. It's small, but there is an elevated risk of tornado activity later on today. Most of this is going to be east of Bedford that we're going to be looking at. We talked about this morning, but you will notice also an enhanced risk in places like Armstrong in Indiana County, Westmoreland, and even though it's small, Fayette County and Somerset County under that 2% enhanced risk when it comes to storms and tornadoes. We'll watch closely for that. Dry conditions now, mostly cloudy to overcast is what we're looking at. Model data will start to show more spotty or these individual cells. Each one of those will have a lot of lightning with them. Possibility also that we could see some really strong wind gusts as those storms roll through. So we'll continue to see through about 8 or 9 o'clock those strong storms will start to dry out in the overnight hours, but there'll still be some light rain possible first thing on Thursday morning. Won't be much at all. Will start to dry out after that, and I think we even see some sunshine by the end of the day on Thursday afternoon. This is what it looks like outside now. It's 70 degrees. We're expecting a high of about 77, so we have our work cut out for us to get there. That'll likely happen as we start to see those breaks in the clouds, and we've finally gotten the rain out of here. Winds out of the south at this point at 9 miles an hour. Temperatures this hour, 71 in Denora, Latrobe at 70 degrees. 77, that expected high. Winds will be out of the south all day, but really out of the southwest later on. Check out the weekend. 92, your expected high both Saturday and Sunday. Plenty of sunshine. Taking out that rain chance on Sunday that we had 2 days ago. There's your 7-day outlook. We'll also have a chance of hitting the 90-degree mark on Monday. So 3 straight days, at least in the forecast, with 90s. We'll flirt with the 90s both Friday and on Tuesday. Still plenty hot as we're heading into the July 4th weekend. Should say middle of the week. I like to say the weekend for it, but it's not. But we will be looking at July 4th also looking fairly hot, probably highs into the upper 80s. Could see some afternoon storms also on July 4th. Kind of that type of pattern is what we're getting into middle of next week, not the weekend.
All right, we got to get used to the heat. Thanks, Ron.
All right.